Think you can handle it from here? Because I got my own work to do.
I don't need your help.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
So if I were to tell you there are a couple stragglers behind you, you wouldn't need me to point that out? I didn't say there were any, I was just saying it.
You know, I think you'd have better things to do with your time than bother me.
No, not really, I don't.
Like figuring out who burned down your barn, for example. I mean, Sean, doesn't that bother you? That someone just got away with it?
Yeah. Bothers me.
So why aren't you doing anything
I
about
spoke to Jeremy. He said he couldn't make out who was out there.
it? Yeah, and you believe it.
I'll tell you what. I'll race you and that excuse back to the house. Loser muck stalls. What do you say?
All right, if you feel like losing.
All right. Ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
You set?
Come on.
Hold on a sec. Hold on. Who are you taking to that debutante ball?
Well, I hadn't
Go!
even...
Go! Hey! Come here! Oh, boy! Come on! Come on, Sean! Come in!
I am not going to the debutante ball, and that is that.
Why not?
Because your sister is stubborn, willful, and argumentative.
I am not.
I rest my case.
Alice, if you don't go to the debutante ball, how will you ever find a husband?
You see how this kind of social nonsense warps the minds of innocent young children?
Lexi, aren't you supposed to be working on your lessons?
No.
First of all, Lexi, why is finding a husband the most important goal of my life?
Nobody said it was.
Miss Forrester did. My tutor.
Remind me to have a talk with her.
Secondly, even if finding this ideal future husband of mine were my life's ambition, I am not going to be paraded around in front of all of the eligible bachelors like some prize horse for them to stare at and talk about.
I think you're making a big deal out of nothing.
If she doesn't want to get married, she shouldn't have to.
Thank you.
She can stay an old maid and take care of you when the rest of us are gone, Pa.
That's very thoughtful of you, sweetheart.
On the other hand, I suppose going to one dance, more or less, doesn't really obligate me to anything.
Anything else you need from town?
No, just what's on the list. Thank you. Oh, and I've decided to move Marion from the kitchen to the upstairs staff.
Well, let's hope her dusting's better than her cooking.
Mr. Logan, Mr. William Winters is here to see you. Shall I show him in?
Yes. Run along, sweetheart.
William?
Thank you. Vivian.